Hi there, welcome back to Colorado and Company. So the Colfax Marathon is just a few weeks away. There are a few essentials that you need, like sunscreen, good running shoes, and sunglasses. That's why we're talking to ophthalmologist Dr. Lee Shalanka. He joins us more with why protecting your eyes is so important. So doctor, why should we have a good pair of sunglasses while we're running long distance races?
Well, there's a couple reasons, Denise. First is the short-term protection from injuries and the fatigue that glare during the race could cause. Secondly, you want to have ultraviolet light protection to protect your skin to prevent skin cancer.
Oh, very nice. And I know you brought some examples, but are there particular glasses that are better on sunny days versus overcast days?
There are. These would be a good pair to wear on an overcast day because they don't have as much tint, whereas the ones you're wearing, Denise, are perfect for a very sunny day.
Okay, and what about reflection off the pavement or water? How do we protect our eyes properly for that?
One of the great things about the Colfax Marathon that I'm putting together a team for is that it's run over 7 miles of it is run on water, and that has a lot of reflection and glare. Polarized lenses are specifically designed to cut down on the glare from water.
What about people who wear contact lenses? Should they just strictly wear their glasses that day? Should they wear their contacts with glasses?
A lot of folks are going to be wearing their contacts on that day. And there actually was a case of a woman who was in a mud marathon who got mud in her eye into the contact and had a bad eye infection. So you have to be careful. If you are...
Sorry, we're outside, so of course you can hear sirens going off, but you know, it's a live TV show. What are you going to do? Okay, so going back to the lady who had mud in her eye.
If you got mud in your eye, you could get an infection from getting that stuck in your contact lens. So you want to protect yourself, even if you're wearing contacts, by having good glasses that wrap around and protect you from dirt, dust, sun, and wind.
And going back to the sun exposure, if your eyes get damaged from the sun, what kind of things do you have to deal with afterwards?
So sun damage can be something that happens on the day of the race where your eyes can get tired of the ultraviolet light, but it can also be long-term, like cataracts and macular degeneration are linked with long-term sun exposure. And the main thing that the ultraviolet protection on the eyeglasses gives you is protection against skin cancer, which can even happen on the eyelid.
Really? I never knew that. That's kind of scary. How often should we have our eyes checked, doctor?
Most people would say once a year to make sure that your eyes are healthy. And if you're in my age group, which is getting near 60, you might want to have your eyes checked even more often.
You are not near 60, are you?
I
Say
am.
running, it's so good for you. Yeah, it keeps you in good shape. And what are some of the first signs that you're having problems with your eyes, besides maybe blurry vision?
Blurry vision is important, but if you're noticing a bump on the eyelid that has been there for several months and just won't go away, that's something that you want to have your dermatologist or your ophthalmologist have a look at.
Okay, let's go back to race day. There are going to be 7 races taking place May 14th and 15th. How are you involved? What are you running?
I'm running in the Corporate Cup Relay, which is a 5-runner relay, and each one of us runs between 3.5 and 6.5 miles to the total 26.2.
Okay, now let's go back to some of the glasses that you brought here today. Maybe wind. What kind of glasses would be good if you're running on a windy day?
If it's going to be windy on race day, you want something with a wrap. That'll keep the wind coming out from coming into the sides of your eyes from the glasses. If it's a rainy day, it might be better to be wearing a pair of glasses that has less shade to it.
And talking about shade, or maybe the color on the lens, you know, some of them are black, some of them are red, some of them are blue. Does it matter, the different shades?
One of the shades that you want to be making sure that you have is something where you can see traffic lights, and some shades change the colors of lights. So make sure that what you see on the traffic lights is the correct color.
Again, so if it's an overcast day or it's late in the evening, wear something like you have with more visibility.
That's right.
Okay, okay. How long have you been running in the marathon?
This is my first Colfax Marathon, but I did the Pikes Peak Marathon 26 years ago.
Whoa, and how'd you do?
I got 38th out of 600 runners.
Nice job, up top,
Thanks,
doctor.
Denise.
Okay, so last but not least, where can we find out more to get more information about eye protection?
Well, you want to be talking to your eye doctor about what you need for your regular prescription glasses, but eye protection is available through your vendor for your glasses as well.
Very nice. Well, good luck with the Colfax Marathon.
And thanks so much for letting me talk with you.
Of course, of course. All right, the Ultimate Urban Tour is taking place May 14th through the 15th in Denver. There are 7 races, from a 5K for beginners to a few relay races, and topping it all off with the Colfax Marathon Sunday, May 15th. Start training today and register online for the race of your choice. Here's the website. Go to runcolfax.org, runcolfax.org.